Hello, everybody. We are live and ready to go. We got a ton of Promethium pellets out here. This is awesome.
Yeah, and we should have a ton of Promethium ore as well. I've been going around pretty much every day and just going through the auto miners and whatnot, keeping resource flow. Although I don't mind admitting I've been skimming a bit of the Promethium and hydrogen. Admittedly, it's for fuels.
If you're mining the Promethium, then you are good to go. The stock that we're building up of Fusion, I would appreciate if you try not to skim off of, but make your own, feel free to, because the hydrogen and Promethium is yours to collect. So if you collect it, it's up for grabs.
Yeah, I've been collecting hydrogen, power, mine fuel. Been going around the auto miners. I don't take it all. I just a stack or two every so often, just to keep my own operation going.
A stack?
I go through the Promethium miners to get like 3-4 stacks.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Fusion. I was like, you take a stack of Fusion cells?
I've actually built up about a stack just from what I've been constructing.
I was about to say, best not be taking stacks.
I have not taken any resources out of the base.
Okay.
Everything I've gotten has been skimmed from the miners and whatnot.
That's fine.
And I've been powering them with large Promethium packs and fusion packs that I've made from those resources. I try to be a responsible neighbor.
It's appreciated.
I got like 20 stacks of iron ore. Because that stuff builds up in a hurry.
Yeah, it does, but it's nice to have.
Oh, yeah. I also went to the moon and tore apart a couple of the points of interest. Tore apart a farm for a ton of growing plot building materials. Tore a research lab for some power coils.
I noticed what we really need is some more hardened steel, so either Sathium or going and raiding some bases. And you said that there's Sathium on the moon?
Yeah, there's Sathium deposits on the moon that we can plant auto miners on. There are also Sathium asteroids that we can go up and mine. My ship is equipped for space mining.
I think the Sequoia is as well. I thought so anyway.
Nah, doesn't look like it has a mining turret.
It did, at some point. I don't know what happened to it. But that also... We could also... Is it better to just put auto miners on full deposits, or to mine them out and then put it on a deposit?
The auto miner will produce the same amount of ore whether there's only trace amounts left or a giant rock the size of Donald Trump's ego, so...
So then it sounds like we should consider manufacturing some of the tier 2 drills on a hover vessel and taking that to the moon.
Already got one lined up. I used a few of the spare power coils I got from tearing apart a research base to upgrade my little mining hover with a couple of laser drills.
So we got that possibly coming up. Because I'll probably refit the Nidus and take the Sequoia up and start mining out some of those that way once I get some tier 2 drills. But in the meantime, I guess I shall work on the Kingdom Come.
And I'll take the Curiosity out into orbit and see if I... See, fuel tanks are a little low, so let's fix that.
Now I just have to debate how I want to form the ship. I'm gonna need some larger fuel tanks, I think.
Yeah, the bigger fuel tanks are more efficient.
And thrusters. Wow. I've got like
But
nothing.
they also require a higher unlock level, which is really only a concern for if you start a new world.
Thank God we got tons of flux coils. Jeez.
Yeah, they come off of pretty much everything. Our power coil supply is in trouble, though, because, well, the resources needed to make those are way out there.
Have any of the bases respawned?
Not that I've noticed.
Hmm.
I know there's a setting in the server config to allow the points of interest to regen.
Really?
I don't know if that covers them being totally destroyed and obliterated, but...
Well, they've respawned multiple times as it is.
Yeah. I don't know, that drone base bias is still gone.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know why, but around that area, if I'm coming back from an auto miner trip in my hovercraft, I occasionally get shot at. And I look around and there is nothing there. But I still take some minor damage, and I clearly hear machine gun fire pinging off the hull. Weird.
That is weird.
Like a ghost turret that hates me. I don't know why. You're the ones that tore it apart.
I'll have to go over there and clip through the ground and make sure there's nothing underground that's not supposed to be there. Alright. Devices. Should probably get some of those nice RCSs.
The tier 2s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, warp drives aren't that hard to create, are they?
Not really, no. But then all we see is the material cost.
Okay, let's see. What do I have already? I have an old RCS and no gravity generator, so I need to get one of those. So let's get a gravity generator. Let's get... I don't expect this to be a massive ship, so I don't think I'll need the extra large thrusters. I'll probably just go with some large ones.
Oh, no. Even really massive ships can get away with mediums.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, you only really need the stupidly big ones if you're like going for a specific design, or you have way too much time on your hands. Especially the biggest of them. I don't think there's anything big enough to warrant those things. You know, I say that, but I've seen some really big ones off the workshop.
I guess let's make like 10 of those small thrusters to place for maneuvering. I'll get 2 large ones and like 6 of those done. Just for the sake of having it.
Yeah.
So do we have any auto miners able to be taken to the moon?
Actually, kind of yes.
You know, you said kind of yes, and that sounds more like no.
Well,
I'd like a solid answer.
We have 2 iron and 2 copper miners that we really don't need. I could pull off the ones I placed from their current deposits, and then take those to the moon and park them on some deposits there. since we're running critical excesses of both iron and copper, I think it's safe to say we don't need that much coming in.
I mean, I could also just make like 3 more auto miners.
Yeah, but our power coil supply is...
We've got 83 right now.
Yeah,
And that's 4 per.
but
So
we'll also need auto miners when we eventually make planets.
those planets will also have more drones.
Indeed.
And also,
With any form of good luck, some of them won't kill us.
and also the potential to actually, the potential to actually harvest the materials we need.
Yes. There's also the potential for other points of interest that may also have what we need. Heck, that's how I got my power coils. Went to the moon, tore up a research base, and...
I also realized that whoever moved all those, all the crates with all of our ingots did not regroup them.
Wasn't me.
Oh wow, we got tons of sathium.
I guess just nobody's been making it into planes. Still could use a steady supply of it.
Let's make more of those.
Because, yeah, we have a lot of refined sathium, but our sathium ore supply is, non-existent.
Not a worry. We'll get there. The fact that we have a good bit is enough.
Yeah, for now we're not in too much danger of running out.
Where did I put that fuel? I had a ton of fuel on me, and I don't know where I put it.
Probably in a bin somewhere.
No, I thought I lost it to the ether.
Clearly the work of the fuel gnomes.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Can I rename your ship that?
Rather you didn't, but...
The Obvious instead of the Curiosity?
Your server, your rules.
It's not in any of those. Did I accidentally put it in the constructor? There's a ton in there. Guess that's possible. Haven't the foggiest where I might have placed it. Whoops.
Well, that happens. Things just vanish.
Alright, moon has not come up yet, so I guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
Edited the moon.
Yep. Whoa. Is that Margot Station?
Probably, yeah.
I didn't realize it was, like, up and running yet.
Oh, it's actually almost entirely done. Just waiting for the rest of the group's inputs on final design touches.
And for some reason it's called the Station of Two. Well, we can't have that.
It used to be Margot Station. When I blueprinted it, it was Margot Station. Because, yes, I've been blueprinting the stuff you guys built. You've got some really good stuff. How could I not?
That needs to close. Let's just pop on here, take a look at this. Margot Station. Enter. Devices. Nothing is grouped. We'll just go ahead and auto group everything there. Make it nice and clean. You still need to close. There we go. Alright. To the moon! Turrets on? Turrets are not on. I don't think I'll need them, but... So, do you have to, like, use the warp drive to get to other planets, or if you wanted to waste the time, could you just, like...
It would take several millennia. It says over a year, but to travel that far at 100 meters per second would take several human lifetimes.
But it's a game, right? So, like, if I tried...
No. Plus, the game will start yelling at you if you go out.
Really? It yells at you when you go out too far?
Because each planet is its own play area, its own sort of grid map. And if you go out too far, the mathematics that control where coordinates are start to break down.
That sucks.
Kind of like how if you go out too far in Minecraft, the map goes crazy.
There is apparently a drone base here on the moon.
Ran into one of the little... Oh, that thing! Done ain't ever noticed.
Promethium,
You guys have already
cobalt,
killed it.
iron, copper, silicon, iron, cobalt, iron, silicon, neodymium. There's sathium. Man, I feel so slow.
Well... Capital ship not exactly built for speed over there. Better armed than mine, though. That was less than graceful.
Yeah. Bigger than I was expecting.
Usually are.
Oh, you don't actually mine it, you just walk up and press F on Pentaxid.
Yeah, Pentaxid is a material. Kick the stuff.
So does it, like, regrow?
Eventually, yeah.
Well, might as well pick up a little bit while I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, rather have too much than too little. Damn near fell victim to that when I went scouting the outer planets. I decided to loop around Masperon just to map the jumps. And I got back to the trade station, I damn near ran out of fuel.
Good job.
I had some that I picked up earlier, it just hadn't refined yet.
Oh no, whatever shall you do?
That I was able to finish off my trip with. But being stuck at the trading station would have been less than ideal.
All right. Why are you not working? Are you stuck?
What's up?
Are you out of fuel? I didn't check the fuel. Maybe I should check the fuel. No, you got fuel. It just won't stop docking.
You have to... It might actually be stuck. Oh, no, it's got ground clearance.
It can't turn, it's...
You attempted to lift it off of the spacebar, I assume.
No, I didn't think about doing that at all.
I know, Captain Obvious suggestion.
Well, that could be why. No, stay open. Come on. Thank you.
You seem to be having piloting trouble.
Nope, I'm good. I parked it this way on purpose.
I can think of worse ways to get that done.
I'm actually having a lot of trouble with this.
Yeah, your movements seem a fair bit jittery.
That would also be why.
Is that?
Oh, let me guess. The RCS is turned off as well?
I'll just raise altitude a little. Now, you see why I grouped those into a shortcut? So much easier.
There we go. I don't understand why everything was turned off. Oh, and the lights too. Gosh darn it. Oh gee, Cody, I wonder what the issue is. Couldn't be that someone decided to turn everything possible off on these drills.
Sorry. Good thing the moon's gravity is low,
Why is that?
because I fell in your pit. It won't let me place the auto miner unless there's a reason.
Unless there's what?
Unless there's a resource marker. So we have another Sathium there. Because the resource marker has gone.
Well,
It won't let me place it.
you want to come put it over here? I mean, the resource marker still shows up for me. Oh, no, wait. Nope, now it's gone. Yeah, never mind.
But I'm gonna fly over there and flop one down. There we go. Now, as long as you don't tunnel a hole directly underneath the thing.
I'll be honest, I'm stuck and I can't seem to find my way out. There we go. Huh. Alright. Tunnel right underneath it? Can do.
There we go, and put a marker on the map on it. So,
Do you want to go put some on some of the neodymium deposits?
yeah, I can drop one on this nearby here neodymium deposit. I only brought the 2, but that should be enough to keep us in moon resources for a while.
I'm stuck again. There we go. Hey.
And I've set both of them to allow faction access.
Thank you. That's important.
Anyone can come up. Speaking of, one of the hydrogen generators hasn't been set that way. I've been able to work with it.
It's alright, someone else probably picked it up and did that.
Yeah, not a big deal, because I can use the other 7.
Hey, Creed. I saw that someone named Margot Station the Station of 2. I need to hang someone. And currently, as the architect, you are to blame.
There we go, we got 2 fusion cell loaded auto miners on the moon, gathering us resources.
Nice.
I presently have 795 fusion cells remaining. I don't think I'm running out anytime soon.
Alright, I don't know how much I left on there.
Shows 26% for me.
Good, good. There's another one over here. So So we'll head that way. Hey, hero. Well, Creed, just so you know, I fixed it, but I am not happy with this blasphemy. I demand blood. Heads will roll. Someone decided to name Margot's station the Station of Two. And now I hunger for blood. Hey, what do you think this farm over here is made out of? Hardened steel?
I think so. Actually, this farm, I should have killed the core in. So, let me check. Oh yeah, this is the farm I've been ripping apart.
Yeah, but hardened steel? Nah, just steel plates here. Oh, this one's got some hardened steel. Either way, we need it, I guess. So, I'm just gonna take down these fences. Why have we let Dulor have run? He shouldn't be allowed.
So glad I was able to build my tier 2 multi-tool.
You
Makes
haven't
this work so much faster.
You haven't had a tier 2 multi-tool?
No.
Basic necessity, man.
No, but it wasn't until I came here and tore apart these points of interest that I was able to get an advanced constructor on my ship.
The jaunt is indeed much nicer looking, I must admit.
I do like it. And it has a fully pressurized interior, more storage space. It equips 2 rocket launchers now as well. Not the homing variety, but still some heavier ordnance to put the hurt on bigger things, if need be.
Yeah, 2 Gatling guns. Not bad.
Whee! And I just sent a piece of shrapnel flying at the ship.
Base and ship chests were moved over to the dry dock. You know, where shipbuilding happens. Did you, by the way, happen to take a couple stacks of combat steel blocks that I was manufacturing? Creed, don't take what's not yours.
Words I've been living by.
What is that? It's a power station.
That should have some hardened steel. I'm fairly certain I pulled some hardened steel off of that thing. I also tore out the generators. I'm a maniac.
Yep, that's got some hardened steel in it.
So when I finish completely disassembling this farm...
I mean, this place looks like it's definitely been ravaged already. Yikes.
Oh yeah, one of you guys definitely hit that place.
Well, Margot Station is looking pretty snazzy, I must admit.
Yes, it is a very nice design, I have to say. I've seen a lot of them, but that's a good one.
He has spent a lot of time working on it, that's for sure. Ooh. Alright. Sounds good. I trust you to make some awesome looking space stations, that's for sure.
You know what would be nice?
Free food?
Oh yeah, I could go for some of that right now, but if something collapses, it should like drop like a scrap item, which you can take to a constructor to have it turned back into ingots.
I agree.
Like not 1-to-1, like you still lose stuff, but not lose everything.
Admittedly, they probably don't have it drop anything for the sake of not causing things to lag out.
Yeah. That or it's just something Unity can't handle. Then again, most people wouldn't peg anything this game does as Unity could handle.
I almost want to build like an extension to the Sequoia. so that way I can actually have a proper docking bay for the Nidus.
Yeah. Then again, the ship design I want to build has a very large hangar. But I don't know, I'm being lazy. I don't want to put in the work. Alright, leaving the moon. Shouldn't have too much trouble with local resources after this. And the only thing left up in the air is building a capital ship or two. We got the Liberty Prime, mostly. Intend on replacing the Curiosity with a bigger, better ship. Yeah, the opening and closing of the hangar doors really should be proximity by.
By what?
It should be proximity by default instead of movement based. So they open when a ship is near the door instead of moving towards it.
I thought that's how the motion sensor worked.
No, the motion sensor checks if something is in the area. More of a presence sensor than a motion sensor.
I'm heading right toward the sun. I need to not do that.
Yeah, the other reason I want a larger ship is ever since I put the mining turret on this one, I've had to park the jaunt outside. The hangar on this ship isn't big enough. So yeah, I'm gonna start work on that. Take the mole rat out.
Is it a naked mole rat?
Not really, although a lot of its systems are exposed.
Naked mole rats are cool, man.
They are. They just do not give a crap.
Honey badger.
Them too. Now to start work disassembling the Curiosity, unless one of you wants to take it.
Nah.
There. 1,239 fusion cells. decent number. I've also been mining the meteorites that drop whenever I find them. Especially Promethium meteorites.
Yeah, those things
Keep
are
in operation.
heavy.
Oh yeah, about 1,200 to 1,400 Promethium ore per. Which is about what you can expect out of a decent-sized deposit. Been using those to fuel my own operation instead of anything the miners produce. Because it's enough for my needs.
I don't know why my jetpack's off. That's weird. I thought I made some medium thrusters. Where did those go?
Well, I saw them there in that box.
There was one there. I made like 6 more.
No good idea. A lot of bad ideas, but nobody likes them.
I'm very perturbed at this. Looking for some combat steel blocks that I was making. I think I hopped on like day before yesterday and started manufacturing them. And then I was just making some medium thrusters. I made about 5 of them. And they done gone disappeared. Yeah, I'm building a hangar ship. You guys are more than welcome to hop in the tavern. I don't want to take yours. I mean, I've got 2 stacks on me right now. I'm just really confused what happened to the What happened to the few stacks I was making? I mean, admittedly, I put a ton of steel and hardened steel in there, so it's probably only making like 1.5 stacks, but... Hi.
Morning.
Did you take them?
No, I didn't actually.
Alright, see you later, Creed. You only
Hi,
what?
Creed.
See, agreed.
Yeah. Now I'm searching what I have up here to see what I can lend you. I've got 656 combat steel left, and I have 4 old medium thrusters for a CV if that's what you need.
Yeah, that's what I'm building.
Yeah, let me come and drop them off for you. Yeah, that's the best I got.
I'm just starting the process of disassembling my
Your
capital vessel, the Curiosity.
Oh, building a different one?
Yeah. This one is nice. I really like this design, but it's small and kind of restricted.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm building a much bigger one with a much larger hangar and more growing space.
Nice.
And in true me fashion, I've taken a design from the workshop that I mostly like the look and work of and just customized it to stop it from driving me up a wall.
You got some nice eyeballs there, Dulor.
That's not me.
Oh, that's Creed. You got some nice eyeballs there, Creed.
His name was right in front of you, dude.
I wasn't looking at the name, I was looking at the eyeballs.
Too entranced.
Yeah.
So I'm using my multi-tools disassemble.
No disassemble. No disassemble.
Oh yeah. What is it? What's the mode called? Oh, deconstruct. Assemble, remove blocks, deconstruct turns them back into parts. Because then I can use the raw parts to further the construction of the new vessel.
Makes sense.
Or, you know, for other crap.
I'm on my way. Hi, Creed. It is weird not being able to see my own name in chat when I post. Because I'm like, I only see the little man waving.
Oh, yeah. That is a little weird. I see someone else has a Gatling gun.
Yep. Here, take your blocks.
Oh, no. Thank you.
And there's some thrusters I have.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been noticing this, like, strange glitch on occasion where it just decides to erase whatever it is that I was manufacturing.
Yeah. I don't know what it is because I was on last night and there was no combat steel being made.
Yeah,
Because I went through I used every single fabricator to make stuff. And I'm like, nothing was queued up at all.
well, like I said, it was probably day before yesterday, or maybe the day before that. School's kind of gotten ahead of me. I don't remember things. But yeah, I knew I had them queued up, and then I hopped on expecting to find them in a chest, and there was, like, not a lot. There's a few, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Hero probably is.
Yeah, probably.
Ungrateful swine. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What are you talking about? This guy, he's crazy. Well, I see the one I think you were making it in, so I'm just going to continue making them in there.
Yeah, had him somewhere. Don't remember where, but it was somewhere.
Oh, wait, I can't make it in this one. It's not an advanced constructor. No queue up 2000.
Works for me.
Wait, are we out of steel?
We're probably getting close.
It can't be fully out of steel, though.
Ah!
Oh, that's worrisome.
What I do?
Oh, no, I think we're just out of heavy steel plates.
Well, that's what our trip to the moon was about as well.
Oh yeah, we're almost out of heavy steel plates, most definitely.
Yeah, in that case, we can't fabricate any more combat steel.
I put some sathium in there. There is some sathium, I believe, in the ores chest that just needs to be refined.
Yeah, I mean, the one I have it in has some sathium, but...
I stuffed some sathium ore, some stuff from my personal reserve into the ore chest, but that's about all there is in there.
Yeah,
From
the one
my
I put the steel
personal vintage.
from my famous sathium reserves.
It's of the finest year and quality.
My famously tiny sathium reserves. It's like the...
They're single batch. That's what you gotta say. Don't say tiny reserve. Just say single batch specialized. Yeah, no, the one I threw them in has nearly 2 stacks of sathium. So when it runs out of the plate, they'll use that. Just a shame. I hate using actual components to make steel plates and heavy steel plates. Well, not heavy, hardened, whatever. Oh, it's about to run out of metal components though. Those can be made with iron. It's time to steal some iron. Oh, I found a great use for our pumpkins.
Oh yeah?
You know how we had way too many pumpkins?
No? We had too
Oh,
many?
well, we did. We did, actually. We had a lot of pumpkins. Great idea. But we didn't have a lot of spoiled food.
Ah!
And we were really running low on that.
Brilliant.
Problem solved.
Dulor, you're a problem solver. You know what? I like that.
Yep.
It's kind of weird being in my ship when it's half disassembled.
Yeah. That's how I felt driving the beater.
But that thing's always half disassembled.
Exactly. I'd be like, oh wait, do I have a thruster today or a gun? Which one?
Shouldn't swine be a compliment in our group? Probably.
I mean, yeah. I guess. Did you see Swine Station?
You mean the station of 2?
Oh, when that happened, must be a divine providence.
More like a blight on this world that's going to be cut out and eliminated.
Hey, we're not on the world, buddy. We're in orbit. We're diving down the gravity well.
I mean...
Someone would have had to be on
point.
at 3 a.m. or something to do that.
Someone probably was.
Yeah, dang. I don't know who it would be though. Probably
Oh, of course it was Dulor. Who
Anon.
else would you expect? Anon doesn't have this game.
Could have been someone else. I'm not the only one. Besides Anon.
Aside from your traitorous self, everyone else here supports me.
Oh, whoa. I support you. I just say, the Heralds of Two, we also support a higher cause, you know? And we don't worship false pigs.
Swine are the holy people of Margot.
More like sheep.
Cultured swine are the holy people. Uncultured swine are the new followers.
That's kind of rude. I like it though.
It fits. It works.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Gathering plant fiber. And when you name plant fiber, I can spare some.
Nah.
No, I've got a decent sized pile.
Excellent.
He says with a couple stacks sitting next to his multiple stacks of fusion cells and
And a couple stacks of concrete combat steel blocks he found.
yeah, you know.
I take nothing. And you know it.
You know, to be honest, Cody, it was probably me. Let's
Well,
be honest.
at
yeah,
least
I
you're
probably
honest about
grabbed it. I don't remember, but I was on really late last night, so a lot of stuff could have happened.
Where did all the fuel go? Did I put it in? I did put it in here. Okay. I was about to have another fuel crisis there for a moment. Like, are you serious?
You know how you avoid a fuel crisis? Just grab a stack of fusion cells every now and then.
All right. So, here is the Kingdom Come's initial maiden voyage out of the dry dock.
Ooh! Let's see if it works.
Oh, it works.
Wait, how do you know? Wait, if this is the maiden voyage?
I said out of the dry dock. It's not done yet.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, no, guys, this is our new capital ship. We're gonna take this with us everywhere.
Oh, that's beautiful, my friend. That's beautiful. I like the four medium thrusters.
There we go. All right, let's bring this baby over here by the Liberty Prime.
Oh, yeah.
I am apparently exceeding my power usage by 60%.
Gotta work on that, bud.
Yeah. It's very flattering. Haha.
Oh, hero.
Oh, I'm apparently still coasting. Let me, Oh, I've got no backwards thrusters. That could be a problem.
You gotta just crash it into the ship. It's fine. Liberty Prime can take the hit.
Quote unquote.
I mean, it could, but it shouldn't have to. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, I can't wait to get outside and see this. Hey, don't breach the thing or all my air will go out. I'm gonna see you on the map.
I can't stop the ship because it's still slightly moving. All right, time to ram the Liberty Prime.
Oh, here you go.
All right, perfect.
Perfect ending, dude.
All right.
Oh, I like how you crashed right into my guns.
Well, you said don't crash into...
The one actual weak spot.
Look, man, you said don't crash it into the thing that would cause you to decompress, so...
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, don't crash into my windows.
Yeah, so I didn't.
Those are very fragile.
All right. There we go. Let's power this baby on. Move it backwards.
Oh, just a reminder for everyone: never turn off the power in the Liberty Prime, or you'll ruin all of my crops.
There we
Or
go.
they'll just sit there dormant and not grow, which is equally as bad.
There we go. This is the beginning of the Kingdom Come.
That's way better name than Liberty Prime, dude. I gotta say. As far as superior.
Thank you. You know how I thought of it?
I don't know how.
I was like, a bunch of squires and knights getting ready to invade other planets.
Oh, yeah, it's a holy war.
Kingdom
We're on a
Come.
crusade.
We are on the official crusade.
I need to put more guns on this ship.
Ah, Creed, there's no such thing as too much jelly. Have you looked up the paranoia yet?
I mean, I've got it. I don't need to look it up.
The ship, the paranoia.
Never heard of it.
So there's a ship on the workplace called, I think it's called the, I'm pretty sure it's called the Paranoia. Actually, let me see if I can look that up real quick. Let me just idle in space, you know.
Good idea.
Ooh, what's this?
Do I want to make more plants?
Oh, it's a map set. 35 PvE planets, 25 PvE moons, 13 PvP planets, and 8 PvP moons, 6 trading stations, 2 asteroid playfields, 2 alien outposts. Cool.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. All right, let's look up the Paranoia. That is not at all. All right. It's not at all the one I was looking for. I believe it was under the Halo ships.
My new favorite game is jetpacking into my gravity well.
Paranoid. Sorry.
Oh, Paranoid.
Yeah, this game or this one right here. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but
I am. See when it pops up. I'm real far behind though.
Yeah, I see that thing. On the downside is, of course, if you try to spawn that in the survival, it will yell at you.
Oh my gosh.
it's got a couple of guns.
It's got a few on there.
Just enough to get by.
Yeah, no overkill. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
You know, that gun probably has... That ship... Sorry, I called it a gun like it was. That ship probably has more guns than I have bullets for my guns.
You know, you're not wrong.
Or at least missiles.
You're not wrong in the slightest.
Now, Cody, do you like the shield bearer? Or can I test something on it?
What do you want to test?
I want to shoot it. I don't know what the guns will do to a friendly ship.
They won't do anything.
Oh, in that case, give me a second.
I mean, I do like my
On
shield bearer.
On PvE playfields, friendly fire will have no PvP playfields. Then you will be able to cause damage to friendly vessels or your own with your own weapons fire.
I mean, it's a gun. It's one big gun. Yes, it is.
Hey, Cody, stop moving real quick. You see that?
Yeah, I see it. Not happy about it, but I see it. I don't hear it, but I see it.
Oh, there's no sound in space, Cody. Come on.
Then explain TIE fighters to me.
I wish it went faster. I'm watching them on your stream to see how fast they look. They seem a little slow.
Yeah, they're not the fastest. Ugh. Star Wars pilots use digitally simulated battle sounds to help with spatial awareness. There is no sound in space.
Oh, oh, oh.
Is that canon?
Oh. Oh. Hey, Creed.
I mean, I know they make a reference to that in Mass Effect.
Ow. That one hit
Got
me.
I saw.
After all those shots, got him.
Well, I was just shooting you in a general area, then you stood still and I hit you. Oh, you dodged out of that one.
I mean, they're not hard. Missed. Missed. Nope. Nope. And goodbye. Haha.
Dude, this is impossible. Oh, shoot, that one was aimed at Margot Station. Hey, Creed, what's up? Alright. I can't aim that low anymore. A real shame. These are pretty fun.
Oh, so all the plants are kind of growing sideways?
Yeah, you see how freaking annoying this is?
That's interesting.
Yeah. So it's similar to how I had the ship like originally sort of set up, but then I built these hangar doors. It doesn't work so well. But yeah, they have to be level with like how the seats are, because that's how I placed the block. Which is annoying to me, but I'm making do. If you go through the elevator, you can turn off your jetpack. We have gravity.
I mean, you know what you could do? You could just break the core, rotate it, and place it again.
I don't know if that works, and I don't want to risk it. Because if this is no longer a ship, then I can't disassemble full blocks from it. And it's going to take a couple of days to rebuild.
I mean, once you put the core back in, it's a ship again.
Is that how it works? Because I took the core of a ship once and tried to put it back, but remind you, the CV ships, they try to put a 9x9 down, a 3x3 down, with a pilot seat already. You don't just place the core.
That's true.
I don't know, and that's why I'm not. I'm not sure if I want to risk it. Hey, knock the core out of your ship.
Oh
Make a
yeah.
blueprint of it.
All right.
Yeah, see if that works. Do we have the means to make another core before you do that? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm really. Did you take it out and put it in again?
Yep, it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh, here.
I'm glad I have the weapons off.
Let me test a block. Yep, combat steel block. No problem.
Oh, okay. I could do it then. Alright. I want to do that. now I've got them all growing. I've got like 200 plants going. Oh god, I probably will, won't I? Oh my.
I mean, you can always wait until like a specific harvest time to do it, and then take care of it.
Yeah, that's what I'll wait for this current batch to all grow. Hey, interesting. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't have the guns on because you came back as an enemy.
And it would have just shot up my...
It would have shot the shit out of you, dude. They're all loaded and they're all set to automatic.
Why are they loaded?
Hmm?
I said, why are they loaded? What have you needed to defend yourself against?
Well, you see that one marker I think I shared out there called Sathium Depleted? Promethium Depleted? I wanted to test out the mining capabilities, so I just went out to the outer ring real quick. Just boated over there and tested the mining lasers. Turns out I need to put them on opposite sides, which is good info.
I
But yeah,
have no
they were
idea
out
what
there
you mean.
Oh, can you not see that?
No, I don't see
Oh,
anything
let me
shared.
try something. Share faction or public. Now check on the map.
He wasn't intentionally trying... Ah, there we go. Depleted Promethium.
Wait, what did he tell me to fuck off for?
I don't know. I mean,
What's this?
I see it, but I don't see it. So...
No. Anyway, I was just tooling around and testing the mining capabilities, and there was a drone. So I made ammo for him.
Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Figured I might as well make the ammo for the guns. I'll still
Yeah.
look to piss Creed off. Oh, maybe it's renaming his station. Think that was it?
I mean, maybe.
Could have been. She was still here, so he'd tell me. Alright. So how'd you grab this core successfully?
I just used the, disassemble.
Okay. I'll try it out after the, next harvest. Can I disassemble sproutlings?
You can,
you can,
and I think you do
yeah.
get sprouts back. He said both.
Yeah.
That's,
If you deconstruct, though, you get nothing.
Alright, yeah, okay. In that case,
Learned
I'm
that
free.
lesson the hard way. Blew up half my.
Yeah, as long as I can get the
Half
seeds
my
back, I
crops.
don't have to wait for the harvest.
Yeah. Yeah. If you use disassemble, then you'll get the sprout.
Yeah.
At one point, it just gave you nothing, and at one point, it actually gave you the grown plant as an item that you could place.
Well, that's interesting.
And then they.
Like you had
fixed
just like
it to where
unpotted it.
Yeah,
so
like you
could
just lifted it up and stuffed it in your storage.
Get in the plant bag. Get in the plant bag. That's what I just said.
Get in
Wow.
the plant bag. Come on.
No. Get in the bag plant. Gosh. Wait, both? What was the other option?
Shooting at Margot Station and renaming Margot Station.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't actually shoot at Margot Station. I just
mean, you-
missed.
Technically did actually shoot at it.
No.
You just didn't hit.
It's similar to shooting for the moon because if you miss, you land among the stars. Margot Station is a star. It just happened to take a flak round. A minor one.
Well, I just wasted a multi-charge. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I do that a fair bit.
Don't you love it?
Mm-hmm.
I've almost got all the resources for the ship together.
Nice.
I just have to stuff all the things that are in storage and whatnot somewhere other than storage for a little.
I put in
Thankfully,
another
the-
storage.
Well, yeah. I mean, thankfully the jaunt still has power, so I'm gonna stuff everything into the jaunt.
Hey, good idea. Then just fly it in and unload it.
That goes
Man,
there.
pumpkins
that
take
goes
forever
there.
to rot.
Did they up the perish time on a bunch of stuff in the last little update? Because like
not
it took like an
sure.
hour for pumpkins to decompose.
Yeah, I just looked at the pumpkins I had sitting in my inventory. Still had a perish time of 52.
Yeah.
Most things don't exceed 30.
If you have them in a
Like, I know-
stack, they share perish time.
Yeah, but I picked them all at once, so.
Yeah, and I think food processors now keep things all right.
They'll keep their output alright. I have no idea if they refrigerate their input, but I know they'll preserve
Well,
their output.
I think I left some pumpkins overnight, and I came back and they still had a long time. Maybe it just slows it down a lot more. I have to do a test on that.
So now I gotta move a gigantic pile of ore.
I know a place you could stuff a gigantic pile of ore.
Into the jaunt.
No, I was gonna say into the mutual
I don't think we have enough room for it, honestly.
material.
Yeah, I've only been stashing like iron and copper in my own boxes because the communal ones ran out of room.
Yeah. Those got filled up.
Oh, I see. It's a bountiful kingdom. We clearly don't need the overflow, so let me just pocket some of that. Yes.
He's sheriffing of Nottinghaming you. Oh my god, that's a terrible time to verb that. Why did I
Hey,
attempt?
sheriff,
Dude, I slept for like not that much. Shit. Alright, time to destroy this ship. First, let's take a blueprint of it.
Which ship?
Liberty Prime.
You're destroying? Oh. Oh, I see. Good idea.
Just in case.
Like, you said destroy, and I'm like, wait, why are you destroying it?
Well, it's no longer gonna be a... Now, question. If I become a regular faction, am I going to... Oh, no, my guns are off. Well, alright. You know, I'm just gonna take the ammo out. So, worst comes to it, you'll only take 4 shots. You know?
Why don't you just power the guns off?
I mean, they are, but what if I turn them back on when I put the block back in?
They don't automatically power back on when you do that.
Hey. This is gun safety 101. I don't know, so I'm unloading the gun.
This is true. This is
Alright,
true.
disassemble core. Okay, I'm now going to make a new core.
Oh, I've got some. You need one?
You got another CV core?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way over.
The core is a universal.
Oh, is that what it
If you
is?
look at the little dots, the little squares on its icon,
Oh no, I can't see that because I just broke mine, see?
well, if you, the colors, the little colored dots on each placeable block's icon,
It's in the one behind the RCSs, and it's in the top left-hand corner.
will show you at a glance if you know the color code.
Not the shield bearer of the kingdom come.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Core.
So, like, if it has a yellow dot, then it's placeable on a CV.
Ah, gotcha. A core, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Alright, so I need to put this at the weirdest angle now to get my gravity that I want. Okay.
I hope you know what angle that is.
I think I do.
He's
It's
so
not- might need
flustered.
to,
a red So a red dot is for bases, yellow is for capital vessels, green is for small craft, and blue is for hovers.
Alright, so if I put it like
And if it supports
this.
placement on more than one, it will have more than one dot.
Do I want to stash the core in a different place, though, now that I can? Nah.
Nah, we'll just put it right behind the captain's chair.
Right behind that captain's seat. Just put it right there. It's alright. Who's gonna shoot it? Everyone. Don't worry about
Specifically us.
it. Mostly
Accidentally.
us. Alright.
So
Is there a top on these?
Yes, if you as you're rotating the block around, you should see one side covered by like a hexagonal grid.
Okay.
That's the bottom.
Okay. Thank you.
So that bottom would be the plane for gravitational pull.
That would be the floor.
Alright, in that case. Make sure change Liberty Prime back to Squires. Alright. Excellent. Check my gravity. Alright. Now the Eternal Quest. Or test, not quest. Oh my god, I'm fucked up.
That's
All
right,
right,
baby. I still
ship
love
is
you.
under construction. We'll finish in an hour.
Okay. Did I just do that wrong? Not the point. Alright, that doesn't seem to have done it. Interesting.
Done what?
Yeah, I just didn't change my plant rotation. I'm gonna go fly down, make a couple more cores, and then experiment.
I mean, I've technically got 3 more on me.
Oh, you mean the plants?
Yeah, they go based on gravitation, the orientation of the core.
I just thought they grew out of the block straight. Out
Nope.
of the dirt surface.
No, I can't place them on the surface if I have them the wrong way.
Then again, I haven't disassembled too many vessels. I mean, with intent to put the same one back together, I mean. Yeah, I haven't disassembled too many vessels, he says, having one half rib.
Yeah. It's more, yeah, I just need to get the... Wonder why this core didn't work. Do you think it's because it's reading my thrusters already as separate things?
Shouldn't be.
It should be... I would imagine it should be based on either the core or the gravitational pull itself. So you might want to take a look at your gravity thing.
It didn't care about it before. I turned it off, but...
Now, pull everything. That should be everything out of the... Should be. Then I just have to container up the fuel and engine and... Oh, they're just big enough.
Still wants to put them on this. Yeah, I don't want to use your all your cores up. I'm just gonna go make a couple.
Okay.
They're relatively cheap, aren't they?
I think so. They're not too crazy.
That and you actually get the parts for a core when you pull one up, so
Yeah.
all it really costs you is the time and energy it takes.
Could you make some more hangar doors while you're down there too?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. He said so dejectedly. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, alright. I guess. Trying to find our island. I don't think this is our island. How many hangars do you need?
Just make me like, I don't know, 15 to be on the safe side.
Alright.
Not that I expect to use all 15, but you know.
Sounds good.
Are those the same as shutter doors too?
No.
Let me see how many shutter doors I have. I only have 4 shutter doors. So if you could queue some shutter doors up as well.
Sure.
Thanks.
Let's see. How many shutter doors did you want?
Like 20?
Alright, I'm talking CV ones.
Yeah, that works. Hear that, everyone? Check your Steam messages.
Alright. Nothing.
I just kept getting Steam messages, so... So I figured I'd yell at everyone else to check their Steam messages. Thanks, Doolor.
We have fun here.
Yeah, we do.
I have fun here.
Oh, bugger. Gonna need a lot more, I think, combat steel blocks and regular steel blocks.
Let me check how those have been progressing.
I'd say just take all our sathium and all our iron and just throw it all in there.
All right.
I mean, there really isn't any other use for
Good to know.
or at least none that I've ever found. So, at the very least, turning it into hardened steel plates.
How the heck do you make metal? Oh, you need cobalt for metalling it. Damn it. We don't have many of us common steel blocks as I was really hoping because I didn't realize you need cobalt.
You need cobalt for metal components, right?
And that's what I need for hardened steel. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought you just needed iron.
Me too.
Yeah.
So I guess we need cobalt for that as well.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
what
think
I'm
we're
throwing
running
in
any
there.
shortage on cobalt.
No. we're all right. We're all right here for that.
It's mostly just neodymium and sathium.
And the other cool ones, we don't have any of those.
We haven't been
Zascosium
to any
and
of those
Arestium.
planet.
Yeah.
Erestrum and Zascosium. Yeah, we haven't been to those planets yet. We've got an excuse.
We got a little. Got a little. We should be doing more.
We've pilfered a little. Is what we've
Yeah.
done.
Exactly. Like respectable people.
I mean, basically we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, we're just preparing for the exodus to these other planets.
Yeah. We're never coming back.
Probably not. Squire's lower base. Say goodbye.
Gone. Might as well nuke it from orbit. If only.
You know what? That's what they need to make nukes.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all.
You know what they need to do? We should be able to put thrusters on meteors and send them to planets.
I should be able to take a block, put a ton of unpowered explosive charges on it, and then put a thruster on it, and just send it off.
Just get it out of here.
I actually did that in Space Engineers. I made like little torpedoes. Kind of looked like little Star Trek photon torpedoes.
Sounds like we're playing the wrong game.
Just had a thruster, a ton of...
Yeah.
I even made guided versions that could fly to a target.
I make those. I enlist my friends to have them pilot them.
Admittedly, used the weight. Oh, I made one of those too.
It's just a ship with bombs strapped on it.
It's the MKEP, the Manned Kinetic Energy Penetrator. It's just the most minimal ship possible with a hangar door jutting out the front to act as a spike and just accelerate it to maximum velocity and crash it into an enemy vessel. It actually does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I bet. Wow. So what do you plan on putting on this giant platform you've built?
A single seat right in the center.
Ah, good. That's a good idea.
Basically, the midsection where you are there is going to be like probably crew quarters to engineering, and then the back half is going to be all hangar space.
Gotcha. Here are your doors.
Thank you, sir. Because
I mean, that's basically how the Curiosity was arranged.
I would,
Back end was a hangar.
I would like to imagine that what I am building here is basically a battle cruiser.
Gotcha.
Actually, that'll probably be... Let's see. I got a hangar door on me. Let's just throw this down like right there.
Alright, so mesh is down. So what you telling me?
Yes, mesh is floor.
Mesh is floor, alright. Alright. Change this back over to a Squire ship. Let's see.
Man, there's like nothing left.
Did it swap?
But I just found out I forgot to move something.
Okay, interesting, interesting. That core placement did not work. Let's figure out a new one.
You've got an advanced constructor on your ship, right?
Mm-hmm. I can keep making it powered up, actually. I just don't have the actual resources for multiples, so it would be kind of annoying.
Yeah, that makes
Keep
sense.
feeding it through. Next core. That's how we have it now. If we
You know what? For the time being, I'm just gonna stuff this into the box on the molar.
You know what? I think it just doesn't work anymore. That's unfortunate.
What do you mean it just doesn't work anymore?
I think it's just set to the ship now. Because I'm throwing that core position all over the place now, and it's not changing it at all. Let me check. Where's your core located? Right here. All right. Yeah. See, you're good. You're good for hydroponics. It just doesn't. It hates my core now.
Yeah, I might have to redo the whole thing. Like, take out all the growing plots and stuff.
Did you just take out my core? The suspicious silence. Nukes solve all problems. Yes, they do, hero. Yes, they do.
And with that, the curiosity is officially no more.
Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Hey, Dueler, step one.
What size are those hangars?
14 by 7.
Cool. Should be big enough for most of our vessels.
I
We
think
also had a plan for a new small ship. Not so much to replace the Jaunt, but for if we all need to go out somewhere.
I got you.
Because I got this design for a person carrier. It's got 8 passenger seats and enough storage and cargo space to keep them going for a while.
Dulor put a random dead plant in my ship. I will cherish it forever. Alright, it is about dinner time for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna log out. I'll keep the desktop up for you guys to talk to people if you want, though. But I'm going to dinner, so I'll see you guys in a bit.
Alright.
Back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, brother knocked out the Ethernet connection while sweeping.
That's always fun.
And most every other plug, so had to restart that whole thing.
Another hour and 11 to wait for my ship.
Nice.
Manage the jaunt has plenty of power left.
Yeah. Maybe what I'll do instead of breaking down everything on the ship, since I don't want to break down all his power things and lose any. Because power cells don't keep over power, right?
You can withdraw them,
I could do
and
that.
that will withdraw them as small That will withdraw the fuel as small Promethean packs.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. Well, that might work. It'll depend. I've got a lot of fuel in there.
I don't know if it always withdraws as small packs. It's just what I've seen it do.
Yeah, maybe if I put in a big enough number, it'll just give me fusion cells.
Or large Promethean packs. I don't think it'll give you a fusion cell.
So it should let me back into the game now.
With any form of good luck. You know what is nice that
What?
Alpha 6 did? They made the blueprints actually require what they require.
That's nice.
Because before, material costs would round to the next highest 10. So
Wow.
the only thing in your blueprint that required power coils was an advanced constructor, which needed 2. That would need 4 Erestrum and Zascosium. The resulting blueprint would require 10 of each.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Okay, game. I see you don't want me to log in. All right, never mind then. This game hates loading.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I do have to head out, but have fun. Bye bye.
Okay.
Where'd Dulor go?
He had to go, I think.
What a bum. How dare he? Let's see. It's a 5x3, 6, 7, 9. Ten by 5. I mean, that's pretty long, right? 10 by 5. Think that's big enough
Yeah.
for some small vessels?
Should be.
Let me check my blueprints real quick. For the courier. It's a 12 by 5 by 17. But that's of the small blocks, so that's more like 3 by 5 by, or 3 wide. That'd be plenty wide enough. I could probably go a little bit smaller, honestly.
Well, I'm bringing the jaunt up there.
It's the 5 by 5, 6 by 3.
Jaunt is pretty big as far as our ships go.
Is that the jaunt over there off in the distance?
Yeah, probably.
That tiny little thing? Yep, that's it. Whoa. Just got some major lag there. I'll open it.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll fit that easy, but what about these over here? So that one will fit it. And that one will fit it too. It's not bad.
That one will fit it, but that one's only just.
Yeah, that's probably as small as I could go for something the size of yours. Let me see if I can look at your dimensions real quick. Hold on. 6.5 by 9 by 4.5. Is that really 6.5? Yeah.
The statistics measure it in meters. Direct comparison,
Oh, not in blocks.
not in blocks.
Well, hey, could I trouble you for a one-way trip down? If you're done up here, that is.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome, thanks. Finally get to actually, like, fly in the John. Never done that before.
Element. Ah, there we go.
It actually kind of reminds me of the space station. You know, with, like, the rather white interior and everything.
Yeah. Alright, bringing us into atmosphere. Naturally, I'm nowhere near the base.
So I might actually be ending my stream a little bit soon, of this anyway, just to go get ice cream.
Oh, can't fault that decision making. It's ice cream.
It is ice cream, like... I was wondering, I wonder what's for dessert after dinner tonight. Probably nothing. We don't typically have much. But now I'm being told possibly ice cream. Wow, yeah, you entered orbit in a very far off place.
Yeah. I mean, I know our base is near the northern boundary, just can never remember where.
In the middle of that large lake.
It's actually easy to see from orbit if you can actually see it.
Alright. Huh? Sure. So apparently we're not having ice cream just yet.
Oh, huh?
Your spin's better than mine.
There we go.
Alright. Thank you, sir. I like how the jaunt has suddenly just become a shuttle bus.
Well, that's basically what it is, isn't it? I mean, it's armed, but
Seeing as
she
we
ain't a combat ship.
Seeing as we can't, in essence, actually make a space elevator of any kind.
Yep.
I think I had at least one fuel tank. Did I put rockets on it? I don't remember. I don't know. I think the rest of it I can probably just throw blueprints in.
You can also shift click stuff to fire it into a blueprint.
Huh, good to know.
I don't think you used to be able to. It's fine. Handy feature. My ship has 48 minutes left in construction.
It's taking that long even though you reused a ton of stuff?
Yeah, it was an hour and a half, brought down from 3 hours.
Well, I mean, that is a nice considerable chunk of time, not wasted. really don't need that much iron for this thing.
Nah.
Silicon. Seven minutes. All right, now just gotta sit here in orbit for 7 minutes.
Yeah, the jaunt uses about 1,363. Not exactly small for a small ship.
It's a good bit of combat steel blocks being made. Let's just jump up and grab a couple stacks of this overflow of iron. It's in here, in here. Just gonna do the outer layer in combat steel blocks.
Yeah, used to be a problem where most people called it a lag shot. They could send an explosion through the ship's hull to damage the interior. Happened a lot. Like, we'd be attacked by points of interest, like by enemy bases. We'd land our ship and find like half the hangar bay gutted, but no hull breaches.
That's weird.
Like, constructors destroyed, oxygen tank destroyed, storage containers destroyed. Only minimal damage to the hull plating. Apparently they spent a ton of time in the run-up to Alpha 6 working to fix that issue.
Should probably grab some oxygen.
Ain't been known to hurt.
Probably some more food too.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to place some of my stuff. What don't I have? Yes, I have pumpkins and I have durians. So I need tomato.
What is textured plant protein even used for?
And it's a good healing item. I'm not imagining this, am I?
What?
I just went into the elevator on the repair pad dock,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like the ground regenerated or something, because there's ground.
Where?
Like, right at the top of the elevator.
Can you go through it?
Nope.
Alright, hold on. I'll be over in a moment. You just went through it. You got up and out.
You did.
Yeah, there's no ground here. Just an elevator
When I
shaft.
try, I stop right here.
Nope. Wee. And I promise I'm not clipping.
You see where I'm stopped?
Yeah, I saw where you were stopped.
On my screen, that's ground.
Hmm. Try relogging.
Yeah, I probably should, because the other entrance is
Also ground?
ground as well. Let's just go ahead and say that ain't supposed to happen. The other nice thing that I'm gonna like with my new ship, there we go, is that it is also substantially more heavily armed. The Curiosity was a nice ship. She only had the one machine gun turret for defense. That is not going to cut the mustard on later planets. Actually, I don't think the new ship's weaponry would either, but
Do they really get that tough later on?
I've had some issues with the later drones in older versions.
I suppose we shall see.
It really does not help the case that the only capital ship weapons that work in atmosphere are the weak little piddly ones. All the really good guns only function in space.
Oh yeah, I came across that issue with the mining laser.
Yeah. The flak turret, the pulse laser, the plasma cannon, the artillery cannon, they work in space. Which is stupid. I think the flak turret should at least work in atmosphere. And I can sort of understand the energy weapons in air, but
Yay! Spawn. Boop. Alright, courier. Let's do this. I'll just put... Item not oh, that's fuel. That's why. Tried to put oxygen in the fuel tank.
no way that ended badly.
Wonder how long... How long would 400 oxygen last?
A fair while. I mean, the Jaunt only has... What does the Jaunt have? The Jaunt has 12 retakes. I haven't really had to refill the oxygen that often. Look, what I have found works really well for defending an operation on later planets is to get a hovercraft that has like a hovercraft with plasma cannons, because hovercraft weapons in the atmosphere. They can actually make pretty short work of the drones.
Oh yeah, that's plenty big enough. In fact,
Yeah.
I could probably make this smaller. Which door is this? Is this the 6x3? Honestly, the 5x3 would probably fit that no problem. Let's see. I mean, that's a tight fit. But that could totally fit it.
Yeah, for super small vessels, like, I think that's what the Curiosity had, was a 5x3. That's why the Jaunt hit its head. Might have also been because of the war.
Basically, the idea that I wanted was to have a bunch of large ones on both sides. That way we could fit the larger vessels in a hangar, which admittedly we don't have a lot of.
Yet.
That's also fair. But this ship is room for upgrade as we progress. Although, maybe I should make it a third section longer.
Because you're going to want space for those ships to move
Yeah.
as well.
So maybe I should make it a little bit longer. Basically, as I was mentioning to Dulor, I was basically planning the top side to have some large hangars like this. And then the bottom side would, I would have another floor on the bottom which had a bunch of small hangars for, like, fighter ships.
That's not a bad idea. It keeps the little one away.
Yeah, and each one would most likely have its own hangar. And then, it would be that type of thing where it's like, next to each ship would be a passenger ship, so that way, theoretically, when we're flying, someone would be sitting there in preparation, and then if we needed to scramble fighters, they would just hop out, hop in, leave, and go.
Yeah.
So that's why I was making a small fighter like I have here, which, admittedly, is pretty maneuverable.
Yeah, I mean, with not much mass and an RCS unit or two, those things will move pretty good. I mean, we got big fat designs like the Jaunt and the Caravan for me, which either need a lot of thruster power to get where they're going, or take an eternity to get there.
But yeah, I like my little fighter craft there.
It is a nice ship.
2 Gatling guns and 2 rocket launchers could easily upgrade the Gatling guns to plasma cannons or something, and the rocket launchers to homing. Oh, they are homing already, so we're pretty good.
Yeah. Of course, the standard Gatling guns do plenty enough damage.
Yeah.
Dealing with drones and stuff.
But I could always turn them into lasers and junk like that if I wanted to.
Yeah. Looks like I could pop out the standard rocket launchers into Jaunt, replace those with homings, but to be honest, like I said, she's not a combat ship. The rockets would be mostly for pummeling ground targets.
And these are short-range fighters, so even if this vessel like came close to into atmosphere, that's where they'd shine too. Like if we had to bring it into atmosphere, it's like boom, we got an armada of these ships just raring to go. I'd probably still stick with the 6x3s over the 5x3s, maybe.
Just for a little more maneuvering room if you want to bring it in quick.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good thing to test. We'll just throw you around. You're a 5x3. Yeah, we'll just chuck you there real quick. And then we'll throw a 6x3 right next to it. There we go.
Man, you need to turn your light on or something. The stream is dark.
You know what? Might help if I actually, like, opened up
The
these
doors.
things first. Yeah.
Yeah! You know, just one of those things.
Ho! Alright. I don't think this thing is going to have any trouble maneuvering through one of these doors. I don't know if you just watched that on stream or not.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I mean, it might help if I don't crash into my other ship, but...
Yeah.
Oh! Or into the Liberty Prime. But just a hunch.
Thank goodness this isn't like Space Engineers. You can't actually damage. Well, I mean, in PvE playfields. I think you can in PvPs. I haven't been in one in a while, so.
But even coming in that thing at an angle, that's still plenty of room for this smaller ship. But with room to upgrade, I'll probably keep the bigger ones instead.
Yeah.
Just proof of concept, you know?
Never hurts. be right back.
Okay. Ugh. Wonder if that'll be enough room. Don't think the sequoia will fit there. All right. So, gonna be switching over to some Player Unknown Battlegrounds. So let's go ahead and get on over there.